On March 6, 2023, Nilla ALLIN'S hit 100,000 followers on Instagram. This has been on my mind since 2017. I've been on Instagram since 2012, actually. I didn't start taking it quote unquote serious until like maybe 2020. But there were certain phases like I was just stuck at for the longest. Immediately, I remember 15K. I remember 15K in my head so vividly. Maybe it's because that's when I met my boyfriend. And I only remember that number because one of his old friends used to call me 15K. I was regular old Brene. I kind of just had followers just because I was cute and I used to do YouTube with my two best friends. So I think that's where most of my followers came from. I wish I took more screenshots along the way. And then I remember I was stuck at the 20Ks. I was stuck at 20K, y'all, for like 2 or 3 years. Like I was not growing and I was posting consistently. I don't think there's ever been a time where I wasn't, well, there's been one time. There's been one time where I wasn't consistent on Instagram, but that, you know, it was during college, it was for other reasons. Hey now, okay, anywhooty, I was consistent, but I was not growing.
Okay, let me not lie. There was a time where I was growing exponentially on Instagram. Do y'all remember when that was? It was when I was doing those car freestyles. They started going viral on Instagram and on Twitter. I just started gaining so many followers, but I got scared and I got nervous. So I stopped doing the car freestyles and I just, you know, was posting my cute little pictures and blah, 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 because the pressure was getting worse. So I was consistently posting on Instagram, but I wasn't consistently posting the type of content that people wanted to see from me. And that's why I was not growing.
And I'm like, I don't get it. Like I'm cute. I see other people growing on social media. They posting cute pictures. I'm posting cute pictures. Why the hell am I not growing? June of 2021, I believe, I did a long-term partnership with Instagram Reels. And so this was like a 6 or 7 month partnership. And I had to post 3 times a week. I had to post a reel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 7 months. It's crazy how the universe works. I remember I was literally talking to God like, bro, because God is the homie. We just be chatting, we like this, that's my age, boom, go. So I'm talking to God like, bro, I'm not growing. What is the deal? Girl, I kid you not, the next week I get this email partnership from Instagram and they want me to be a part of this program. I was already on TikTok and my TikTok was skyrocketing. Girl, the TikTok was skyrocketing. I started getting on TikTok, showing my personality, acting a fool. Instagram has always been so like business and strict and I think of Instagram as like my online resume. I had family on my Instagram. I had all these other people and I always felt like Instagram was so judgy. And I think I felt like the app was so judgy because I had people on there from high school, from middle school, my family, aunties, uncles, cousins, mom, dad. I felt like I was just gonna feel stupid and look stupid in front of people.
You look stupid. Everyone else thinks you look stupid. God thinks you look stupid. Stop it.
I don't know, I just felt so much pressure on Instagram and it was just like, I just kind of felt like there were so many hawk eyes on me on Instagram. But when TikTok came through and nobody was on TikTok, none of my friends was on TikTok. I think I was one of the first out of my friends to get on TikTok because everybody thought it was a kids app. Everybody thought, it was kids doing dances. But I got on there and none of my family was on there. None of my friends has followed me. It was like I was starting from scratch. And I would just get on there and act a fool and be 100% me and who I am. And girl, my followers started to skyrocket. And I'm like, see, if I could only see this growth on Instagram. But it wasn't clicking to me. I have to post this content on Instagram in order for me to, So I had like so much animosity towards Instagram because I just felt like it was the app and not me. And like,
no, bitch, don't be delusional.
It was you. If you would have been posting that type of content on Instagram and showing people who you really are, you would have been growing too. You would be up in the millions. Like we're in the millions on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Instagram reaches out. They're like, we want you to do this partnership. So girl, I was posting reels 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And from 20K, y'all, I was stuck at 20K for some years. I think when I started, let me see, I'm gonna see if I can get a number of where I started before I did the Reels program. But I remember in the middle of the program, I had hit 50K. And I was like, oh shit. Girl, these Reels is really, it's real. These Reels is really real. Okay. Well shit, let me keep going. Kept doing the Reels, you know. And then after, you know, I got to 60K, I got to 70K, I got to 80K. And I was like,
now around this time too, I'm giving them the reels, but I'm also putting my music behind the content. Because once Instagram implemented the reels program, I said, oh yeah, you know, more reach, you know, because they was pushing the reels. I said, well, if this gonna give me more reach, I might as well throw my music behind my own content and have, you know, promote my music too, bitch, period. I feel like people wanted to see more from me. I'm not just a pretty face. So, okay, I'm gonna give you the music, I'm gonna give you the comedy, I'm gonna give you the cuteness, but I'm gonna give you some other type of content too. Once I was like 95% comfortable with showing people who I am, like who I really am, then that's when the growth really started to happen.
it's really in the Reels, and it's also in showing people like who I am, you know, because what works for somebody else isn't gonna work for me. I gotta use my strengths. And one thing that I do know, there's a million cute girls on Instagram, but there's not many people, I don't know nobody with my personality, you know? If I'm a natural born entertainer, then why not broadcast that? You know what I'm saying? So boom, fast forward, I'm done with the Reels program. Then May 13th, 2022, I left my job. And I said, you know, I'm doing full-time social media, full-time. And this is where my mindset completely switched, because now I'm doing this as a job. I can't worry about what people are thinking of me. I can't worry about, no. I gotta make the content and I have to post it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like my entire mentality kind of shifted. And so I was like, you know, I'm posting everything on all platforms. I'm posting to TikTok, I'm posting to Instagram, I'm posting whatever. Girl, as soon as I kind of got out my head and started posting, my Instagram started going up. I said, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Nilla ALLIN has reached her 100K mark on Instagram. Honestly, I feel completely the same. I thought this was going to be like some groundbreaking, but no. I feel exactly the same. Nothing has changed, but it is motivation for me to just keep going and to keep doing the booty do before it gets done to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep entertaining, keep being mean. And I'm super excited to get to my next milestone. Next up, 500K is gonna be a very, very big milestone. We gotta get to 1 million on Instagram, y'all. We got 1 million on TikTok. We gotta hit 1 million on IG. So we just knocking off these goals, one booty do at a time. And we gonna do it. We gonna get it done, period. And then I'm slowly gonna hit 1 million on every platform. I need 1 million on the IG. And now I need 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Okay, that's what we need. So yeah, girl, Nilla's just out here. You know, the growth is real. If y'all want like another video on, well, I feel like I kind of covered a little bit of how I grew, but if you want more like an in-depth video on how to grow on social media, because I for sure got that in the bag, then y'all just let me know. Comment video ideas, tell me what you want to see. You know, y'all know how this YouTube shit work. You know, let me know. And I will create the content for you. So yeah, y'all, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed this long into the video, I love you. And I will definitely be talking to you shortly, okay? Kisses and hugs. Bye, family. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.
You shining on bitches, shining on bitches like Edison, shining on bitches like Edison, shining on bitches like Edison, shining on bitches.